10 biggest weaknesses of narcissists that you must know. Hello, amazing viewers. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into understanding human behavior and personality dynamics. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss any of our insightful content. Today, we are exploring the often hidden vulnerabilities of narcissists. Yes, even narcissists have weaknesses, and understanding these can help you navigate relationships with them more effectively. Let's get started. Narcissism is characterized by a grandiose sense of self-importance, a need for excessive admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. However, beneath this seemingly impenetrable exterior, narcissists have significant weaknesses that they try desperately to hide. Let's uncover the 10 biggest weaknesses of narcissists. 1. Fragile self-esteem. Despite their outward confidence and arrogance, narcissists have remarkably fragile self-esteem. Their sense of self-worth is precariously dependent on external validation. Any criticism, no matter how constructive or minor, can deeply wound them. This fragility makes them hypersensitive to perceived slights or failures, often reacting with anger or defensiveness. 2. Inability to handle criticism. Narcissists are notoriously unable to handle criticism. Even the slightest hint of negative feedback can trigger intense emotional reactions. They might lash out, deny the criticism, or even try to discredit the person offering it. Their inability to process criticism constructively stems from their deep-seated insecurities and fear of being seen as imperfect. 3. Lack of genuine relationships. One of the most profound weaknesses of narcissists is their inability to form deep, meaningful relationships. Their lack of empathy and constant need for admiration prevent them from connecting with others on an authentic level. They often view relationships as transactional, seeking out people who can provide them with validation and discarding them once they no longer serve this purpose. 4. Dependency on external validation. Narcissists rely heavily on external validation to maintain their inflated self-image. This dependency makes them constantly seek out admiration and praise, often going to great lengths to ensure they are the center of attention. When they don't receive the validation they crave, they can become anxious, depressed, or even hostile. 5. Fear of rejection. Rejection is one of the greatest fears of a narcissist. Their self-worth is so tied to the opinions of others that any form of rejection can feel like a personal attack. This fear often leads them to avoid situations where they might be rejected, or to react aggressively when they perceive rejection. 6. Poor emotional regulation. Narcissists struggle with regulating their emotions, particularly negative ones. They may experience intense mood swings, going from euphoric highs when receiving praise to deep lows when faced with criticism or rejection. Their inability to manage these emotions often leads to impulsive or destructive behavior, damaging their relationships and reputation. 7. Superficial charm. While narcissists can be charming and charismatic, their charm is often superficial and short-lived. They use their charm as a tool to manipulate and control others, but over time, their true nature tends to reveal itself. Once people see through their facade, the narcissist's charm loses its effectiveness, leaving them isolated and without genuine connections. 8. Manipulative behavior. Narcissists are master manipulators, but this strength is also a significant weakness. Their need to control and manipulate others stems from their deep-seated insecurities and fear of losing power. However, manipulation often backfires as people begin to see through their tactics, leading to mistrust and damaged relationships. 9. Inability to self-reflect. One of the core weaknesses of narcissists is their inability to self-reflect. They lack the capacity to introspect and recognize their own flaws and mistakes. This inability prevents them from personal growth and perpetuates their toxic behaviors. It also makes it challenging for them to learn from their experiences or change their destructive patterns. 10. Fear of being exposed. Narcissists live in constant fear of being exposed for who they truly are. Their grandiose self-image is often a mask hiding deep-seated insecurities and a fragile sense of self-worth. The fear of exposure drives many of their behaviors, leading them to go to great lengths to maintain their facade and avoid situations where their true nature might be revealed. Why understanding these weaknesses matters. Understanding the weaknesses of narcissists can be incredibly empowering. It allows you to see through their manipulative behaviors and recognize that their actions often stem from deep-seated insecurities rather than genuine malice. By being aware of these vulnerabilities, you can better protect yourself in interactions with narcissists and navigate these relationships with greater clarity and confidence. How to deal with a narcissist. Dealing with a narcissist can be challenging, but knowing their weaknesses can provide you with strategies to manage your interactions more effectively. Here are some tips. 1. Set firm boundaries. Establish clear boundaries and stick to them. Narcissists will often test your limits, so it's important to be consistent and assertive. 2. Don't take it personally. Remember that a narcissist's behavior is a reflection of their issues, not yours. Try not to take their actions or words personally. 3. Limit your expectations. Understand that a narcissist is unlikely to change or show genuine empathy. Adjust your expectations accordingly to avoid disappointment. 4. Seek support. Surround yourself with supportive friends, family, or a therapist who can help you navigate your relationship with the narcissist. 5. Maintain your self-worth. Narcissists can be very good at making you feel inadequate. Focus on maintaining your self-esteem and remember your worth independent of their validation. 6. Know when to walk away. Sometimes the best option is to distance yourself from the narcissist. If the relationship is causing you significant harm, it may be necessary to cut ties for your own well-being. Recognizing the weaknesses of narcissists is the first step towards understanding and dealing with them more effectively. While their behaviors can be deeply hurtful and confusing, knowing that these actions stem from profound vulnerabilities can help you approach these relationships with greater empathy and strength. Thank you so much for watching today's video. We hope you found this discussion insightful and helpful in understanding the complexities of narcissistic behavior. If you enjoyed this content, please give us a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from this information. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into human behavior and relationships. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care and stay empowered.